in my experience, leadership has sometimes fallen short, is to understand the importance of what you're listening to and what you're speaking into existence, right? If you understand that what you listen to, therefore what other people listen to you say, matters, then you will be more mindful about how you deliver the information that you have. So yes, you reflect, yes, you make decisions, but then your delivery is either negative, not confident, focused on what went wrong rather than what went well. There are leaders that believe in this authoritarian type leadership, and they do it purposefully, but it is coming from this place of either insecurity or control, and all of that really, really matters. And when you're thinking about how your team or the people around you, your family, anywhere that you're leading, and they're not meeting your expectations, reflect on what am I putting out there and in what way. That reflection is important. And if you don't know that you are impacted by what you're listening to, then you don't know that the people that are listening to you are impacted by what you're saying too. So most of the time, what I've realized is that the people that are delivering messages in ways that aren't effective for their teams, like they're either using fear to motivate, or they're using we need to do this, we should do this, changing up direction after they've pushed for a deadline, now on to the next one, and never validating or celebrating the wins. They're also following or listening to or being around other leaders that have that style. And so that will get you so far. And then when that stops working, that's when you think there has to be a better way. And that's in coaching, what we recognize is you can actually get much further when you are focused on high vibration, like positive aspects of your team, rather than where are we missing out. Rather than focus on the competition, you focus on yourself and how you want to serve and what you want to do and what you're doing well. That's when your team flourishes rather than like shrinks back, because fear is something that makes you smaller. When you are talking about possibility and willingness to serve, you're stretching and you're broadening yourself, and that's when you can have innovation. And if you follow anything with positive psychology, you know that when your brain is in a positive state, that is when it's able to flourish, it's able to perform at its best. Salespeople sell more, computer programmers are able to come up with more new ideas. People are just more efficient, more effective, because your brain and your bodies are just able to perform at their best when they're in a positive state as opposed to a negative state. Negative state means you're in fear, you're in doubt, you're in a place of anger, or, just burnout even in some cases.